ejlal, 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 ejlal. Now guys, big round of applause for Mr. Ejlal Awan.
Guys, put your hand together for Mr. Music Director.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, first of all, I would like to begin by saying thanks to Almighty Allah for blessing me with this amazing opportunity, and secondly, and becoming a regional director in this fantastic, opportunity in this company. Now, secondly, I would like to thank all of you for coming down here and becoming a part of my success. And thirdly, lastly, but not the least, all my team, all the team trainers, all the qualified team trainers, executive team trainers, especially Mr. Sancho. Put your hands together for Sancho for an amazing presentation he did today. And all the EPLs and all the incredible team coordinators, Mr. Asif Hamid from Birmingham, Mr. Afan Rahman from Birmingham, and newly promoted team coordinator, Mr. Sahid Chauhan. Please put your hands together for these amazing people. Now, let me just share the story with you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ejlal Awan. I came to this country 8-9 years back with the one vision, and like any other immigrant, that I wanted to make a lot of money for my family, that they don't have to worry about the money rest of their lives. So when I came to this country and I got a degree in technology and e-commerce, I thought if I work for someone else, I'll make enough money and I'll achieve my goals. So when I started working for a company, I worked in the same company for 6.5 years with the same paycheck, okay? But my expenses were growing every single day, and I thought to myself, Ejlal, you are not going anywhere. Someone told me, man, you are insane, because he said the definition of insanity is this, that you're doing the same thing again and again and expecting different results. If you want to achieve your dreams, you have to change yourself. And I did that, so I thought to myself, I can never achieve my goals if I keep on working for someone else. Then I was looking for business opportunities, and as an average person, I didn't have funds to start a business, and secondly, I didn't have experience to start a business and lead that business with success. So one day, I was fortunate enough that I received a call from the man himself, Mr. Ziaur Rahman, to have a look at this opportunity. At that time, he was executive team trainer. Today, he's a senior vice president. Please put your hands together for Ziaur Rahman. And the following day, I received another call from the gentleman, Mr. Navidur Rahman. At that time, he was a team trainer. Today, he's a regional vice president in ACN. Now, I was lucky enough to be approached about ACN from two successful people. And the reason I joined ACN, trust me, I did not even look at the presentation. I just signed up over the phone. I told them, if you guys are in, I am in, because whatever they start, they see it to end. And I jumped in. Initially, it was not easy, I'll be honest with you, but it was worth it. There are a lot of people, my close family members, they said, you cannot do this, you are not good enough for this opportunity. But I listened to those people who wanted to win with me. I listened to Mr. Ziaur Rahman, I listened to Mr. Navidur Rahman, I listened to the leadership that I had around me. I listened to them, and just because of the leadership, just because of the ACN system, I became regional director in ACN, from a simple office worker to become a regional director in a company. That's a big achievement. And now I want to tell you though, like I said, it was a bit difficult, and someone told me if you want to achieve anything, that whatever you want to achieve, it is sitting outside of your comfort zone. You have to, leave your comfort zone and grow in order to grow in ACN. And I did that. I accepted the challenges. And today, when I was working in a job, I had a baby, my first son, his name is Abrash Aman. When he was born, I had to plan for paternity leave. For 2 weeks, I was planning and all, discussing with my friends. But recently, I had another son, his name is Aris. Now, when he was born, I didn't have to, apply for paternity leave. I just switch off my mobile phone. I'm off from the business. Now, this is a kind of freedom that you can enjoy. You can plan whenever you want to work, with whom you want to work, and how you want to work. This is a kind of freedom that you would enjoy in the UK. And lastly, like I said, I want to share one thing with you. Those people who say it's difficult, it's hard. In 2010, I was approached about this opportunity. When I saw this, I thought to myself, this is not for me. I am not I was a shy person. I cannot talk to the people. But because of the personal development I had in ACN, I was one of those people. If you walk into the room, there are people sitting in those chairs. Everybody look at you at once. Your legs start shaking. I was one of those people. But because of ACN right now, my biggest dream of my life, and inshallah I will do it one day, my biggest dream of my life is to train, is to speak in front of 25,000 people in international arena in ACN. Guys, lastly, I'm not going to take much of your time. Lastly, this is for the people who are facing challenges in ACN. Guys, statues are not built for those who quit and cry. Statues are built for those who stay and conquer. Be the winner. See this to end. You are going to be senior vice president. You are going to have a financial freedom in ASEAN. Thank you so much, guys. God bless, and enjoy the rest of the session. Okay, now I am going to do the honor to do the final recognition of the day. Now, I am so honored, so pleased